So, hi friends, you're welcome to Life Challenge with Dr. Vivian. So today we'll be solving 20 math questions live. Okay? If you know the answer, you solve. The life challenge is for everybody. Okay? So once you know the question if you know the question, you write your answer immediately. It's for everybody. So please, you're welcome. Please, if you know the answer, kindly drop so that we'll continue immediately. So I'm going to solve this, all right? Square root of 144 is 12 all over 3 times square root of 16 is 4. Okay, and this is 12 all over 3 times 4 is 12, and the answer is 1. So the answer to the question is 1. Very easy. So please, let's go to question number 2. Please remember, this life challenge is for everybody. Once you know the solution to the question, you help us solve it. Okay, you help us solve it for everybody. So the next question is, we have square root of 25 plus 25 plus 25. So if you know the answer, you solve it and drop your answer. Square root of 25 plus square root of 25 plus square root of 25 is equal to what? Sorry, square root of 25 plus 25 plus 25 is equal to what? So let's see your answer. Please, this life challenge is for everybody. Once you know the answer, you help us solve it. Drop your answer. Then we continue. So let me solve it, okay? This is square root of 25 plus 25 is 50. 50 plus 25 is 75. Okay? So this is equals to, now we are going to solve this with our calculator. All we need to do is just draw a line. We write our 75. You start dividing with the possible smallest number. So 3 divide here? Yes, 3 can divide here. 3 divide 7, we have 2. 1 remain, put it here. 15 divided by 3 will give us 25. Next one that will divide is 5. 25 divided by 5 will give us 5. If we divide by 5 again, we have 1. So these are the possible divisors. So here we have the same number. If we do that, and here we have 3. So this is equals to square root of 5 times 25. 5 times 5 is 25 multiplied by 3. Okay. So now in this, as we have it now, you can now apply law of radical that says that square root of x multiplied by y is equals to square root of x multiplied by square root of y. Okay. Now here we have these two numbers. So it's going to give us square root of 25 multiplied by square root of 3. Okay. Square root of 25 is 5. Then multiply by 3, that is root 3. The answer is 5 root 3. So we are going to, this is question number 3 already. Please, this is question number 3. If you're not solving yet, please solve. We are already going faster. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate you guys' presence here. Okay, so let's solve this. 200 minus 1 plus 199 is equal to what? So please, thank you for joining us. This life challenge is for everybody. As far as you're interested in solving mathematics, this life challenge is for you. Okay, so solve it. If you know the answer, you drop your answer. It's for everybody. So if you know the answer, you solve it and drop your answer for us. All right. Pure rain sounds. Pure rain sounds says pure rain sounds says 398. So more answers. If you know the answer, you just drop so I can write your name out. Then we solve it. Okay. This is life challenge with Dr. Vivian. If you know the answer, you help us solve it. Let's see. So let me solve it. Okay. When you have something like this, you apply the board mass. Okay. Then board mass. Let me write it here. Board mass. There's no bracket, no order, no division, no multiplication, but we have addition and subtraction. So what do? We apply the one that comes first from left to right. Like here, subtraction came first, so we'll subtract first before we add. If we do that, 200 minus 1 will give us 199, then plus 199. So 199 plus 199 is 398. And so that is the answer to the question. So cheers to Pure Rain. You have it correctly. Cheers, Pure Rain. Thank you for solving. So solve the next question. Okay. So this is question number 3. So solve question number 4 here. So I want to get an empty space. Okay. So this is empty here. So this is question number 4. All right. So please, this challenge is for everybody. Once you know the answer, you have the right to solve and comment. Okay. So we have 3 whole number 1/6 multiplied by square root of 36 is equal to what? All right. If you know the answer, you are allowed to solve. So 3 whole number 1/6 divided by root 36 is what? So if you know the answer, you comment your answer. All right. If you know the answer, you comment. It's for everybody. Okay. Thank you for commenting, Temitope. All right. Pure Rain sound says 38 and Temitope 10. All right. So more answers. If you know the answer, please feel free to drop your answer. Okay. Hi, Ronald, thank you for joining. All right. So if you have the right answer, please drop your answer and feel free to help us tap on the button, the love button, the like button. Help us tap on the like button so that more people can join us. Okay. Help us tap on the like button. All right. If you drop your answer, help us tap on the like button. So let me quickly solve this. Okay. So we have 3 whole number 1/6 multiplied by square root of 36. Okay. So we know that here we are going to convert it to improper fraction. How do you do that? You do 3 times. Thank you, Abiodun Daniel, for joining. Okay, Abiodun, you said 168. Okay, Abiodun, 168. So we are going to convert first to improper fraction. 6 times 3 will give us 18. 18 plus 1 will give us 19 19 all over 6, right? Times square root of 36 is 6. Okay? So what do? We are going to cancel 6 here, we'll cancel 6 here, and we have 1, 1. 19 times 1 will give us 19. 19 all over 1 will give us 19. So the answer is 19. So Pure Rain, Temitope, Abiodun, thank you guys for trying. All right. So the answer is actually 19. 3 times 6 is 18. 18 plus 1 is 19. Okay. So please, the answer is 19. So let's try another one. Okay. Thank you for trying. Let's try another one. All right. We have 20 minus 40 divided by 20 all over 1 over 3 is equal to what? All right. 20 minus 40 divided by 20 all over 1/3 is what? Okay. So let's solve. So let me solve this. We have 20 minus 40 divided by 20 is 2 all over 1 over 3. Okay. So if you do that, this is equals to 20 divided by minus 2, sorry, is 18 all over 1 over 3. Now we can write this as this. This is 18 and we are is being divided by 1 over 3. Okay. So I'm going to take this to the next page so you see the final solution. So we have the 18 divided by half, 1/3. So all we are going to do is we are going to write 18, change here to multiplication and flip this place. We'll let 3 go up and let 1 come down. If we do that, we have 3 over 1. So we're just going to multiply this out. Okay. So let's do it in times 3. 8 times 3 is 24. We write 4, carry 2. 2 times 3. 1 times 3 is 3 plus this one, 5. So the answer is 54. All right. So the answer to that question is 54. Thank you to those who are liking the live section. I appreciate you guys the more. Okay. So let's do question number 6. This is Life Challenge with Dr. Vivian. And remember, this challenge is for everybody. You can help us. Thank you for tapping. Thank you for tapping the love button. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. Hi, Joshua Monday. Thank you for being here. Okay, so let's solve another one. We have 60 divided by 1/3 multiplied by 1/3 is equal to what? Okay, thank you to those who are tapping. Thank you for constantly tapping. All right. So thank you to those who are liking the live section. I appreciate you guys the more. So let's see the answer to the question. Okay, let's see the answer to the question. Please remember the question is for everybody. I don't want to be wasting time on question because we have so many questions that we want to solve today. So if I wait for some time, nobody solves, I'll go ahead. So okay, Abiodun says 60. Okay, Abiodun, thank you for solving. 60. So more answers. More answers. More answers, please. If you know the answer, so drop it. It's for everybody. The question is for everybody. Okay, Pure Rain Sound. Pure rain. Let me write pure rain, please. 60. Okay. So more answers. More answers. So let me solve it. Let's not be wasting much time. So have 60 divided by 1 over 3 times 1 over 3. So one of the main aim for my common life is make sure that we know how to divide numbers by fraction. Okay, if we do that, we have this, like I say, change to multiplication, flip the fraction, we flip here. Now this flip is only affecting here, it's not affecting this. If we do that, we have 3 all over 1 times 1 all over 3. Okay, so this will cancel here, and we have 6 times 1. If you divide, you have 1 1. 6 times 1 times 1 is will give us 60 all over 1. So 60 all over 1 is 60. So the answer is 60. Good. So let's go to question number 7. So on question number 7, we have bracket of 6 plus 4 multiplied by 5 minus 3 times 10 is equal to what? Okay, so this is question number 7. So solve it. Let's see your answer. Question number 7 is tricky math challenge, but it's very easy. Solve it. Let's see your answer. It's a tricky math challenge, but it's very easy. Solve question number 10. Let's see your answer. Question number 7, sorry. Let's see your answer. Okay. Abiodun said 70. Okay. Abiodun 70. Pure rain. Thank you, Abiodun and Pure rain, for answering. Please, others, can you please help us answer? Please keep answering. It's for everybody. Okay. 20. All right. So Abiodun says 20. Okay. So let me solve it. All right. Let me solve it so you see the right answer. I'm going to take it to the next page so you can see the solution. So have the 6 plus 4 times 5 minus, I think, 3 times 10. That is what we have there. Let me check. That is the question. Okay. So let me quickly solve it. All right. Like this, in this place, you apply BODMAS. This is where the real BODMAS showed itself. Okay. So B stands for brackets. We have brackets. So we start with the brackets here. 6 plus 4 is 10 times 5 minus 3 times 10. The next thing is what? Multiplication. We multiply both sides separately. 10 times 5 is 50 minus 3 times 10 is 20. So, sorry, 30. 50 minus 30 is 20. So that is the answer. So thank you, Abiodun and Pure Rain. You guys solved this correctly. So let's try the next question. Let's check the number of this particular one. So the next question is question number 8. So you are solving question number 8. Okay. So question number 8, we are solving 500 divided by 100 bracket 3 plus 2 is equal to what? All right. 500 divided by 100 bracket 3 plus 2 is equal to what? Okay. So that is the question we are solving now. All right. So this is the question we are solving now. So if you know the answer, you drop. Okay. You know the answer, you drop. If you know the answer to the question, you can drop your answer. Let's see. So pure rain say 25. Pure rain 25. Abiodun 1. So more answers. Please help us tap on the love button so that we can continue peacefully. So thank you to all those who are supporting the challenge. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Abiodun. Thank you, Pure Rain, because two of you are sovereign and I can see only two of you here. So thank you so much. So let me solve it. Let me not waste much time. So here we have 500 divided by 100 bracket 3 times 2. And we know that in mathematics, when you have brackets, it simply means multiplication. Okay, bracket stands for multiplication. So let's solve here. Okay, we apply BODMAS. Now on BODMAS, B stand for bracket, to solve bracket first. If we do that, we have 500 divided by 100 bracket 5. Okay. Now, if we are to remove these brackets, bracket simply means multiplication. When you have something like this, it means to multiply. So the here is multiplication. You can rewrite it to be 500 divided by 100 times 5. That is what it means. And again, you apply BODMAS here. This is BODMAS, bracket and multiplication, division and multiplication, they're on the same level. You apply the one that comes first from left to right. So here, division came first, you divide first. 500 divided by 100 will give us 5. 5 times 5. And the answer is 25. So the correct answer is 25. Abiodun, please look at this thing question. Say the right answer is 25, please. You don't multiply separately, okay? You don't multiply here because you can't multiply before dividing. Dividing came first, so you divide before multiplying, all right? That is the right solution. Thank you. So let's go to question number 9. Question number 9 says square root of 8 plus square root of 8 all square is equal to what? Okay. Square root of 8 plus square root of 8 all square. Let me clean the camera lens. I don't know. It look blurry. I don't know whether it's from my eyes or what. Let me just clean it to be so sure you are using it right. So it's better now. Good. So square root of 8 plus square root of 8 all squared is equal to what? So let's check. So let me see your answer. Okay. Square root of 8 plus square root of 8 is equal to what? So let me solve it in absence of every answer. Now, this is square root of 8 plus square root of 8. This is square root of 8. This is square root of 8. So they are the same. We are going to add them together. If we add them, we have 2 root 8 all squared. Okay. So recall rule of indices that says that x raised to power a brackets y raised to power a is equal to x, y, all raised to power a. Okay. This is a and not 9. A. X raised by a, y raised by a is equals to x plus y raised by a. So this is what we're having something like this here. So we are going to apply this to this place. If you do that, you have 2 square multiplied by root 8 square. Okay. So root 8 square will cancel here. 2 square is equals to 4. 4 times 8 is equal to 32. I hope you understand what I did here. Now we have here 2 square 2 square root of 8 all squared. So we square here, we square here. We square this, we square this. Then, you know, whenever you have square root of a number, if you square any square root, it will clear the square root. We just cleared it and we have this. All right, so the answer is 32. I hope you understand what I'm saying. If you don't understand, just tell me that you don't understand, then I can explain it more so that you understand. Then we have question number 10. Okay, we have 6 plus 6 times 6 all over 6 is equal to what? So 6 plus 6 times 6 is equal to what? So solve this. Let me see your answer. 6 plus 6 times 6 is equals to what? 6 plus 6 times 6 is equal to what? Okay, pure rain say 7. Pure rain 7. So let me solve it. Please, the math challenge is for everybody. Once you know the answer, you can solve. So we have 6 plus 6 times 6 all over 6 is equals to, now 6 plus, in board maths you multiply before adding. 6 times 6 is what? 36 all over 6. 6 plus 36 is equals to 42 all over 6. And 42 divided by 6 is 7. So pure rain and Abiodun is correct. Abiodun 7, pure rain 7. So thank you too for solving. So they are both correct. The answer is 7. All right. So go to question number 11. So on question number 11, we are given 16 square is equal to 4 to power of x. Find x. So this is question number 11. 16 square is equal to 4 raised power x. Find x. All right. So if you solve, you find x. Okay, I'll be able to see that x is 4. 4, okay. More answers, please. If you know the answer, you drop the answer for us. If you know the answer, you drop the answer. Okay, pure rain 4. More answers, please. If you know the answer, you drop the answer for us. Let's go. If you just know the answer, this challenge is for everybody. So if you know the answer, you drop the answer. Let's go. So let me solve it already. So we have 16 square is 16 times 16 and is equals to 4x. Now 16 is 4 times 4 and this 16 is 4 times 4 is equals to 4x. All right. 4 times 4 times 4 into 4 places is 4 raised to the power 4 equals to 4 raised to the power x. Okay. The base are the same, so equate their powers. You can now say that our x is equal to 4. And that is the answer. X is equal to 4. So Abiodun, you're very correct. Pure rain, thank you for solving. Abiodun, thank you for solving it. Okay. So let's solve this. 2 times 5 divided by 2 times 5 is equal to what? That is question number 12. 2 times 5 divided by 2 times 5 is equal to what? Then solve this, drop your answer. 2 times 5 divided by 2 times 5 is equal to what? Pure rain. 25. So 2 times 5 divided by 2 times 5 is equal to what? Please, if you know the answer, just solve. It's for everybody. This math challenge is for everybody. Once you know the answer, feel free to solve and drop your answer. I'm building 25. If you know the answer, you help us solve it, drop. Okay, if you know the answer, you solve and drop your answer. Okay, please help us tap the love button. And if you have not liked the live section, help us like the live section, please. All right. So let me solve a solution. We have 22 times 5 divided by 2 times 5. Okay, so we are going to use board mass. So in board mass, multiplication and division, that the only thing we have here. They are the same. You apply the one that comes first from left to right. So if multiplication is first, we multiply first. The next one we divide first. Next, that's you keep doing it turn by turn to get to the final answer. Thank you for tapping. Please keep tapping for us. Thank you so much. So if we do that, we first multiply 2 times 5 is 10 divided by 2 times 5. 10 divided by 2 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. That is the answer. Thank you to whomever that is tapping. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If it's like TikTok, you'll now be seeing who is tapping. I appreciate you for tapping. So please keep tapping for us. If you're not tapping, tap and solve. So have you seen the solution to the question? So go to the next question. That is question number 13. Okay. So on question number 13, we have 8 bracket 2 plus 5 all over 8 is equal to what? So 8 bracket 2 plus 5 all over 8. Please mind this, don't mind this my 8. This is 8 here. So if you know the answer, you help me solve it. Pure rain said 5. Pure rain 7. Okay. I'm building 7. So if you know the answer, please solve, drop your answer. This challenge is for everybody. If you know the solution, you drop. We still have 7 more questions. This is 1 hour life challenge, and we still have 7 questions to solve. So if you want to solve, you can stay with us and solve. And it's for everybody. Remember, we have so many questions on our channel here. We post so many questions on our channel on daily basis. So we also have the 20 question math challenge. You can look at it and solve. All right. So feel free to find it and solve. Okay. Let me solve this. We have 8 bracket 2 plus 5. All right. All over 8. This is the question we are solving. So this is very easy. You just cancel. Whenever you have something, you just cancel. And we have 2 plus 5. And 2 plus 5 is equals to 7. So our building is very correct and pure rain is very correct. It's that easy. Okay, so have question number 14. Question number 14 says 2 2x plus y is equals to 7. 2x minus y is equals to 1. Then x multiplied by y is equal to what? So this is 1 and this is y here. So solve it. Let's see your answer. Thank you to those who are tapping. God bless you. Thank you to those who are tapping. Okay, thank you, Abiodun, for your support. So please continue supporting us. If you drop your answer whenever you're not writing, you can help us tap. Okay. Thank you to those who are tapping. God bless you. So if you solve it, drop your answer. Please, if you are not subscribed to our YouTube channel, help us subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. So pure, this is simultaneous equation. Okay. So let me solve it. See, this question is very easy. Whenever you're given a question that have two equations, this is equation 1. This is equation 2. All right. This is a simultaneous equation. Now you can just add equation 1. And once you have there's one y here, there's another negative here. You can just add 2x plus 2x will give us 4x plus y plus minus is minus. So y minus y will give us 0. 7 plus 1 will give us 8. Okay. We divide both sides by 2. By 4. If I want to make x to stand on its own, divide by 4. 4 will cancel 4. We'll have x is equals to 8 divided by 4 will give us 2. So our x is 2. Then to find our y, we can pick any of this question. Like we have 2x plus y is equals to 7. All right. Our x is 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus y is equals to 7. So y is equals to 7 minus 4. And 7 minus 4 is 3. Okay. So our y here is 3. And our x is 2. And we are asked to find x times y. That is 2 times 3. So the answer is 6. The answer to the question is 6. Okay. So thank you, Purin, for solving this correctly. So go to the next question, please. This is question number what? So you're going to question number 15. So going to question number 15. Okay. So on question number 15, question number 15 says square root of 15 plus square root of 15 plus square root of 15. Thank you to those who are tapping. All over, sorry, this is 15. Where will I stick one? All over square root of 15 is equal to what? Square root of 15 plus square root of 15 plus square root of 15 is equal to what? Okay. Square root of 15 plus square root of 15 plus square root of 15 is equal to what? So if you know the answer, you drop. This question is for everybody. If you know the answer, you comment it. Give us your answer. Let's go. So if we do that, let me just solve it. Pure rain says 3. Okay. But the solution is, this is root 15, this is root 15, this is root 15. So it's 3 of them. That is 3 root 15 all over root 15. So 15 will cancel itself and we have 3. Okay. So the answer to the question is 3. Thank you, Pure, for solving correctly. So let's solve this one. Square root of, sorry, square root of 144 divided by square root of 16, okay, all over 1 over 4 is equal to what? Okay, square root of, that is question number 16. Square root of 144 divided by square root of the square root of 144 divided by square root of 16 all over 1 over 4 is equal to what? All right. So if you know the answer, you help us solve it. Okay. If you know the answer, help us solve. Okay, Abiodun 12. 12. So if you know the answer, you drop your answer. Comment your answer. Let's see. So let me solve. Let's see. We have square root of 144 divided by square root of 16 all over 1 over 4. Okay. So we have, sorry, square root 144 is 12 divided by square root of 16 is 4 all over 1 over 4. Okay. So this is equal to 12 divided by 4 will give us root 3 all over 1 over 4. Okay. Now, let me rewrite that root. Let me start from here. We have root 3 all over 1 over 4. Okay. So we can write this to be of this form. Root 3 divided by 1 over 4. Okay. Remember, I say change this to multiplication and flip the fraction. If we do that, we have root 3 multiplied by this 4 will go up and the 1 will come down. So the answer is 4 root 3. Okay. So please, Abiodun, my dear friend, take notes. The answer is 4 root 3. All right. Let me do another one. We have 3 raised to the power x plus 3 raised to the power x equal to 54. X is equal to what? So this is question number 17. All right. 3 raised to the power x plus 3 raised to the power x equals to 54. X is equal to what? Let's solve this and see our answer. Any answer, please. Okay. Purine 3. Purine say the answer is 3. So more answers. Drop your answer. If you know, comment your answer. The math challenge is for everybody. If you know the answer, you comment. So let me solve it, please. So I have 3 raised power s plus 3 raised to power x. So this is one of 3 raised power, this is another one. So we're adding them. And if you do that, we have 2 of 3 raised to power x is equals to 54. So we divide both sides by 2. We have 3 raised to power x there is equal to 2 divided by 5. We have 2, remainder 1. Carry that one, put it here. 14 divided by 2 give us 7. Okay. Then this is 3 raised to power x. And our 27 is multiplication of 3 into 3 places. Okay. So the base, sorry, into 3. 3 raised to power 3, sorry. So the base are the same. We equate their powers. So x is equal to 3. That is the answer. Is that easy? So question number 18. So question number 18. Question number 18 says that square root of 36 minus 3 divided by 3 times 3 factorial is equal to what? Square root of 36 minus 3 divided by 3 multiplied by 3 factorial is equal to what? So solve it. Let's see answer. Purine 0. So more answers. If you have the answer, if you know the answer, solve, drop your answer. The math challenge is for everybody. Comment your answer. Let's see. So the solution is, okay, I'm building. Now the solution is, we are given square root of 36 minus 3 divided by 3 times 3 factorial. Okay. Now, you are going to apply BODMAS here. There is no brackets, but there is order. Now look at order. This is order here, and this is order here. So you are going to solve them first. Square root of 36 is 6 minus 3 divided by 3 times 3 factorial. 3 factorial just means multiply 3 and be decreasing by 1 until you get to 1. Okay. And that is equal to, this is equals to 6. So 3 factorial is 6. So here is 6. The next thing we are going to do is division and multiplication on the same level. We are planning our comes first from left to right. So this is first. We are going to divide first. If we do that, we have 6 minus 1 times 6. And this is 6. We'll multiply. 1 times 6 is 6. And the answer is 0. So the answer is 0. Good. Abiodun, you're right. Pure, you're right. So solve the next question. Question number 19. Okay. So on question number 18, we are going to do math puzzle. All right. We have 50 times 1, 50 times 2, 50 times 3, 50 times 3. We have 50 times 4 and 50 times 6. Here we have 50. Here we have 104. 159. 216. So what is here? So who can crack this puzzle? 50 times 1 is 50. Sorry. I'm going to rewrite this. Let me write it. Okay. 50 times 1, 50 times 2, 50 times 3, 50 times 4, and 50 times 6, 50 times 6. Okay. We have 51. We have 104. We have 100. Oh God, am I making mistake? 159. Please bear with me. 159. And here we have 216. So what is here? Please, this is 159. That is a mistake I made. So please solve. Let's see your answer. 50 times 1 is equals to 51. 50 times 2 is equals to 104. 50 times 3 is 159. 50 times 4 is 216. Then 50 times 6 is what? So if you know it, you drop your answer. Okay. So Pure Rain says 30, 36. Pure Rain says 30, 36. Okay. So more answers. More answers. More answers. More answers. So Pure Rain, you said again 336. Please, which one is your final answer, please? Choose a final answer. Pure Rain, please, what's your final answer? What's your final answer? More answers. Okay, Pure Rain, final answer 336. Okay, so we are changing this to 336. Okay. So more answers. If you know the answer, you drop. It's for everybody. So let me just show you. It's very easy. All we did here was just multiply the 50 by 1 and add square root of 1. that is 1 square. Sorry. 50 times 1 is 50. 1 square is 1. So 50 plus 1 is 51. All right. Then on this side, 50 times 2 is 100 plus 2 square is 4. That is 104. 50 times 3 is 15. 150. 3 square is 9. If you add 150 to 9, you give 159. 50 times 4 is 200. 4 square is 16. That is 216. 50 times 6 is 300 plus 3 square. That is 366. So 336. The answer is correct. Purine. So we are going to question number 20. See, we are meeting up our time. So we're on the 20th question and we are ending by in 4 minutes time. So let's go. So 20 divided by half divided by 10. Sorry. Question number 20 here. 20 divided by half, right? Half. All over 1/4 is equal to what? So this is question number 20 here. Let me take it up. 20 divided by half divided by all over 1/4 is equals to what? So that is the final answer for today. If you know the answer, you write it down. If you know the answer, you comment. If you know the answer, you comment. So Purine 160. Okay. So please, final answer for today. Abiodun 160. Okay. So I want to thank you, Abiodun, for coming here to help. I believe you're coming from TikTok, right? Please, can you confirm? Because I saw Abiodun on TikTok, so I don't know if you're coming from TikTok or you just came here. But if you're coming from TikTok, thank you so much. You stayed from beginning to the end of the class, and I appreciate that a lot. God bless you. All right. So please, this is the final question for today. Okay, thank you, Abiodun. I knew you are coming from TikTok. Thank you so much for coming to support me. I appreciate that so much. God will bless you. Thank you so much. So this is the last question for today. The class will be ending very soon. So yeah, God bless you, Abiodun. Thank you. So Sabi, just hold on. Let's finish it. Then let's finish it. Then it's solve. So I don't know. Let me just rotate my paper a little. Let me turn it upside down so that it will enter. We have 20 divided by half all over 1/4. All over 1/4. All right. So this is equal to 20 divided by half, like I said, 20 divided by half is not the same thing as 20 divided by 2. So it can be 2, it can be 10. You're going to flip, multiply. If you do that, you have 40. 40 all over 1/4. If you write it, to give us, we have 40 there, and it's being divided by 1/4. You just can divide it like this, 1/4. So they are the same. Okay. If we do that, we do 40, like I said, we are going to multiply, change to multiplication and flip the fraction like this. So we have 4/1. So that is 40 times 4 is 160 all over 1. 1 is the same thing. If you divide the number by 1, you get the exact number. And that is the solution to this question. Okay. So thank you for staying from beginning to the end of the class. I appreciate you so much, Purine and Abiodun. So that will be all for today. I don't know. I wish the challenge I'm having mostly is electricity. If there is to be light, then I'll be live every time to solve these math challenges. So thank you for staying from beginning to the end of today. I appreciate you, Abiodun. God bless you. And to Pure Rain, thank you so much. So please see you people some other time. Bye.